Alright, back for round number 4. We are 3-0 with Baral. We would love to play first. Alright, Baral mirror. Cool. And I have my cha-ching. I'm going to keep this. It's got lands, which is what's most important in the Baral mirror. And I've got a bounce spell for his Brawl with a counter spell, so YOLO. Alright. So we're getting a little floody here, but not too bad. Definitely want to hit all of your land drops on time anyways. So if I draw a counter spell, I had to draw the right counter spell. See, because what I can do is I can expel his Brawl, and then it goes back to his hand, and then he has to cast it. But like if I had a counter magic, then whatever. Yeah, I don't think that I should be doing anything like that. If I had like a cancel or any like counter target spell, then I'd be more inclined to just bounce this. But if he calls me on my bluff and I just expel this, and then he just like untaps, plays a land, and then just like goes to play his Brawl again, then it just sucks for me. So I'm just gonna play this land to scry one, put Memorial on the bottom, and just pass the turn. I've got double counter spell, and if he tries to ever resolve something like coming up, then I can get into a fight over that. But there's Lookout's Dispersal 1 turn too late. I still may be able to end of turn bounce his thing and get into a fight because I've got Negate and Unwind, which is like really awesome. So if I can get into like a... Oh, see? He's trying to fight me. Look at that. Alright, so here I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to unwind his Expel. Paying with that. So he's probably going to counter back, and then I'm going to counter back, and then I'm going to bounce his Brawl. Yeah, so I'm going to negate back, and jeez, he's got everything. Alright, well, I'm going to expel his Brawl. Okay. So we both kind of just traded a bunch of cards and bounced each other's Brawls. And now I get to cast my Brawl again and have Lookout's Dispersal up. So let's just cast this. If he's got a counter spell, then I just counter back, and then we're still at the same spot that we started at. Unless this is another 1-mana counter spell. Alright, yeah, well, I'm just going to Lookout's Dispersal right back. So he's got the card advantage, and I'm not sure really how that happened. I mean, commit. Alright, well, I just get to cast it again and have up countervailing winds. So this costs 2, right? No, it costs 4 now. Shoot. Huh. So if I cast Brawl, I can't leave up countervailing winds. So if he has another counter spell, then I'm in big trouble. So I think I just play Treasure Map and play a land. And then... Nah, I'm going to cast Brawl. Screw it. If he's got another counter spell, then he's got another counter spell. Or if he's got another bounce spell, then he's got another bounce spell. I should have just baited. He didn't even think about casting the the treasure map, or I mean he didn't even like think about countering the treasure map. And treasure map is really great here because I get to scry 3 and then I get to draw 3 cards later, so it's gonna put me ahead on cards by a long shot. Well, maybe he's got Glimmer, but I've got a counter spell. It's kind of a situational counter spell, but I think I'm in decent shape. I'm gonna put a stop on my upkeep because I'm gonna scry on my upkeep. So I just want to hit. Good stuff. Alright, Jesus defeat is gas. Yeah, so now we're just kind of like back at the same spot that we started at, and that's good. So that was quite an interesting first few turns there. I gotta be honest. He had the expel and he was like the aggressor with that. I'm gonna let Spring Will resolve. He's probably digging for a land maybe. So he's tanking pretty hard. I think when he cast the commit without a way to kill, or I mean to counter Brawl back on the way back down, I think he was just trying to like instill fear in me type thing. Like he really just wanted to scare me. Metallurgic Summonings. Now, normally this card would be insane right here, but I don't think that I can keep it on top. Well, let's think. If I tap 5 mana for Metallurgic Summonings after this flips, what does that do? I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana left over. So I could countervailing NG. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this on top actually. Screw it. The card's just too good to not keep because he's got 3 cards in his hand. If what is this? Pull from tomorrow? Yeah. All right, well, I'm most definitely countering that. And I'm not looting here either because I want both of these cards. So like he has 3 cards in his hand. If he casts Memory, I'd just let that resolve because I'd love to have a new hand. I think that I have advantage right now. River's Rebuke? Really? Sure. I wonder if I care about that actually. Do I care about that? Yeah, I do. The reason why is because I won't be able to flip my treasure map. Ugh. So he has everything. That's okay though, because now I assuredly get to resolve my Metallurgic Summonings, and his Reverse Rebuke is gone. So he has no cards, nothing, and I get to cast Baral for normal cost and then play Metallurgic. Oh, actually, I have to draw a land for that. So island off the top, maybe, please. Shoot. So I think that casting Metallurgic Summonings is more important than casting Brawl here. He has 1 turn to draw a good card, or he's going to lose a lot of his stuff. Alright, that's fine. So he casts Memory. So he has 7 cards now, and I can just cast my Brawl. He's got 3 lands up. And then anytime we get into a counter fight, or if I try to cast a Hieroglyphic Illumination, I just get to make tokens. So this sticking was more important than me playing Brawl, because I didn't have any interaction anyways. The problem is that if he now has a bounce spell, Divination. Alright, Divination does not do it. Unless he hit a 1 mana. Well, I guess 2 mana now. But if he hit a Expel or. What else? Yeah, Expel. Okay. He doesn't have the city. Oh, he does have the City's Blessing. Oh, it's 8 tapped. Okay, so he has exactly the City's. Brawl costs 6. Turn. Just having the things cost less is better when you're trying to get into a counter fight, but I'm not out of this game yet. Rebuke costs 5, so that's 5, and then I have 2 for Unwind. This is gonna be tough. I think I can scry on my upkeep though. Oh, he hit his Reverse Rebuke once again. Okay, sorry about that. Had a quick phone call. So where I lose here is if he's got Karn's Sundering thing. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm fairly sure that I just lose this game if he has double counterspell, no matter what way I look at it, because I can't. If I cast Brawl and then cast Rebuke and then like Unwind won't Unwind won't resolve. Yeah. Well, there's not a lot I could do there. His redraw was just like pure gasoline, and despite his like weird play, he got lucky. So that's really all it is. I thought I was gonna win for sure when I resolved my summonings, but he memoried into a draw spell and then found the expel and then had the 1 mana counter um, for it, and then just things spiraled out of control from there. So yeah, well, we'll be back for another round in just a little bit.